Let's also just talk finally about J.K. Rowling. If you're not on social media following J.K. Rowling, frankly, you are missing out. A great heroine of mine, great author. Yeah, apparently, she used to write books before she became a political figure of hate for some, for spouting horrible hatred of biological facts. But she has been threatened with legal action or criminal action by one India Willoughby. I have no idea who India Willoughby is, other than the fact that India Willoughby is a trans woman, i.e. a man who identifies as if he were a woman, but nevertheless is what trans woman is, a biological man. He has tweeted me many times and about me many, many times, and it's always vile and spiteful and unpleasant, and most of his tweets, it seems, are they're attention-seeking and not a very nice person. I don't know, can I be sued for that? That's my opinion. But anyway, he has threatened J.K. Rowling with not just a sort of defamation or legal action, but actually with the police over J.K. Rowling's tweets referring to him as a man, which is what he is. India Willoughby insists that legally, passport, birth certificate, everything else, that he is a woman and that is legally protected. Here is what he had to say in an interview with Byline Times.
I have reported J.K. Rowling to the police for what she said, which I don't know if that's going to be treated as a hate crime, malicious communications, but it's a cut and dried offence as far as I'm concerned.
Well, India Willoughby may be of the view that it's a cut-and-dried offence or a hate crime, but I don't think that's what the majority of the population is of the view. Northumbria Police have been contacted by India Willoughby. J.K. Rowling responded by basically just saying, some time ago, lawyers advised me that not only did I have a clearly winnable case against India Willoughby for defamation, but that India's obsessive targeting of me over the past few years may meet the legal threshold for harassment. Some of us have been willing J.K. Rowling to take on a lot of the people who accuse her of transphobia for defamation. This may end up in the police courts. Police, I think, are crazy enough to actually question J.K. Rowling over this. I think she would be thrilled by that. I would be thrilled. I'm very happy for the police to question me over my statement of biological fact. No hatred, no transphobia, no nothing involved. I just refuse to be required in Orwellian style to pretend that black is white and truth is lies. What do you make of this, Philip?
Well, you know, I don't mind how people identify themselves. I don't mind how people dress. I don't mind how people change their names and whether they want to call themselves he, she, whatever. The biological facts are there. You know, born male. Has decided at some stage wants to identify as female.
You can't identify as female. You can identify as a woman.
Identify as a woman.
No, female and male are sex-based.
Well, you know, the individual saying they're identifying as female, that doesn't necessarily make them biological female, because we're coming down to science. We're coming down to scientific fact. You know, scientific fact is can't get cervical cancer, can't get ovarian cancer, can get testicular cancer.
Don't get pregnant.
Well, the theory would say that there's no ways of getting around that.
God.
But can't get prostate cancer. So when do we then define those as gender-free diseases, or are they male-female diseases? With it's almost diversity terrorism that we're getting into, where people are turning around and taking something that is a very personal issue that should be a private issue.
And people might choose, for instance, to use the preferred pronouns of someone. But when you say someone's misgendering is not refusing to call the trans person by their preferred pronouns. Misgendering is requiring women like me and J.K. Rowling and others to lie, to state things that we know not to be true.